Finally, I've arrived in Kyiv. A man named Taras invited me to investigate a case of fraudulent psychics.
Agatha, thank you for coming. I've studied your work and think you're the only one who can help the locals. So many of them have lost all their money to those fake psychics. The city's been overwhelmed with psychics and astrologers essentially robbing the locals, and the police have no intention of helping. That's why I called an expert in extraordinary cases. I mentioned a well-known spiritualist in my letter. She's supposed to conduct a seance nearby, so it's the perfect chance for us to expose her deception. This is the place. We should split up to avoid drawing attention. I'll see you inside.
I made it. This is the theater, and that man—
Welcome! I see you've just arrived in Kyiv. I'm Pavlo, the master of ceremonies for today's seance. Unfortunately, tickets for Madame Despoir's show are sold out. Perhaps you can ask one of the visitors in the queue if they have an extra ticket.
People of Kyiv, the ancient prophecies are coming true. Darkness is coming to Kyiv. Yes, I'm all right. Thank you for asking. Not many care about the fates of true artists these days. Please, take this as a welcoming gift. Ah, you seem to be looking for a ticket to the seance. Well, I happen to find one, here on the ground. I'd gladly trade it for a pastry from the bakery across the street. The prices are too high for an artist like me.
I should help him.
Madame Despoir.
I'll gladly...
I'm sorry, but you need a...
Oh, it looks like someone's still working in the bakery.
I can't believe it! You're Detective Agatha! I'm a huge fan. I love reading detective stories and have studied all your cases. Unfortunately, our store's closed already, and my father won't let me sell anything. But wait, maybe you can help me. My cat ran off, and I can't find him. If you help me, I'll make an exception for you. Have you made...
That was strange. I should check it out. What's this? Am I seeing things?
Thank you for cracking the case of the missing cat, Detective. Well done. My father says I shouldn't become a detective, but I really admire you. I know I can succeed. Here you go. I hope we can work together one day.
I'll gladly trade you this. Oh, marvelous! As a token of my gratitude, you can be the first person to hear my new ballad about the mystical life of Kyiv. It may even help your investigation. For many years, Kyiv was a sanctuary for all types of mages, sorcerers, and fortune-tellers. But dark times came for them, when evil forces made them leave the city and go into hiding. Nevertheless, many believe they still live among us and will return when Kyiv needs them most. Thank you for being such a great audience. Here's your ticket, and good luck.
Madame d'Espoir.
I'm sorry. I'm surprised you managed to find a ticket so quickly. Welcome to the seance.
I want this seance to look more magical. It's clear this Madame d'Espoir is using cheap tricks to fool the audience. It seems we've almost solved the case already.
Agatha, here you are. Stopping this seance will teach all the imposters in Kyiv a lesson. But how can we do it? So, you suggest readjusting the spotlights on the balcony. Brilliant. People will see all the props right in the middle of the show. I can distract the guards while you take care of the spotlights. Please hurry. The show is about to begin.
The Spirit opened my eyes and showed me the light of eternal life.
Everlasting darkness will cover this city. Look!
Agatha, let me help you. I must admit, some people in Kyiv have actual paranormal abilities. I'm one of them, a Molfar's apprentice, a doctor. People with abilities recently started disappearing from the city. Someone's hunting us. That's why I invited you instead of going to the police. Our community needs to remain a secret. I regret not telling you the truth immediately, but I needed to verify your abilities. Aside from stopping the show, I wanted to protect Madame d'Espoir. I never expected the criminals to make such a public display. Right now, I must ensure that no one in the audience is hurt, so please use your detective skills. We need to find Madame d'Espoir as soon as possible.
It's incredible. There are people with actual paranormal abilities living right here in Kyiv. This case has quickly gone from simple to mysterious and dangerous. In fact, many people with paranormal abilities live in Kyiv. Taras, the man who invited me, is a Mulfar, a type of doctor. My first task is finding and talking to the spiritualist who also has paranormal abilities. Is this a letter among the spiritualist's belongings? It could be an important piece of evidence. What was that? This looks like a traditional Ukrainian doll. What could it mean?
Let me see. It's been a long time since I've seen a Motenka doll like this. There's an urban legend that dolls like this are used for dark rituals, so people stay away from them. You should talk to the toy maker who works nearby. I bet she can shed some light on this doll's origin. In the meantime, I need to talk to the people who left the seance. They could have seen something important.
I'll hang on to this doll.
Sorry, but I don't receive visitors this late. Please, come back in the morning. So, you're a well-known detective. In that case, come in, and I'll try to answer any questions you have. Oh, but watch where you step until I turn on the light. Just a moment while I find the switch. Oh, I can't get used to these new electric devices. I hope my new automated toy didn't scare you. So, Ms. Agatha, how can I help you? How can I help you? It's very strange. No one has made dolls like this for a very long time because people associate them with a scary legend about the demon of V. I've been studying old folklore all my life, so I know the legend well. Actually, my puppet theater's current performance is about this legend. If you help me with the repairs, the puppets can tell you the story. I'm no good. Seeing your doll makes me think someone in Kyiv is trying to revive V, or at least convince people that they have. Personally, I just think it's an old legend. However, if you know someone with extraordinary abilities, I'd advise you to check that they're all right as soon as possible.
She's...
Don't forget to close the door.
Oh, hello, Agatha. Unfortunately, the witnesses didn't see anything useful. Did the toy maker have anything to say? The legend of V? Yes, I know it. If this is true, then the situation is much worse than I thought. I must warn the others immediately. And you should talk to my mentor, Vasil. He runs an apothecary nearby, and is the oldest Molfar in Kyiv. I'm sure he'll have some good advice.
Kyivans believe in the legend that the ancient demoness V accumulates powers by turning wizards into Motanka dolls. It could be someone's attempt at pranking the townspeople, but it looks like someone is actually trying to revive the ancient demoness. I should talk to Taras's mentor next. Vasil needs to be warned about what's happening. Oh no. Am I too late? Is anyone here? I think... Vasil was cleaning up after closing the shop when he heard a strange sound coming from the attic. He went upstairs, and that's where traces of him end. Someone else's appears instead. The burglars knew what to look for, but didn't know where. They eventually found what they wanted in the safe. I should start my search there. So, Vasil started his own investigation with the help of an alchemist. This letter is like the one I found among Madame Despois' things. So several people with paranormal abilities went missing before I arrived. Vasil realized something was off right away and asked an alchemist named Stepan for help. Stepan found something and asked Vasil to meet him at his estate. I suppose I'll go meet with him instead. According to the map, it's time for me to take the cable car. That's the fortune teller who's...
Hello. You must be the famous detective the newspapers mentioned. I'm Isabella, a fortune teller. You look worried. I can tell you about the future. For a modest fee. You'd be surprised by how much it can help your investigation.
I wonder...
Are you going to a lecture? Let's see what fate has in store for you. This is the headline. I see someone coming your way. Someone whose intelligence matches your own. This is the Heartline. I see you at the top of a mountain where only the warmth of your heart can melt the icy souls of people. This is the Fate line. Strange. This is the first time I've seen something like this. It looks like many people's lives will soon depend on your actions. Come closer. I don't want anyone to overhear us. You've arrived in Kyiv during difficult times. People are afraid. An unspeakable evil looms over the city. I'm falling! Help! I can't hold on much longer!
I should search the area carefully.
Thank you. I have no idea what I would have done without you. This cable car works without an operator, but there must be a way to restart the engine and get to the station. You try finding a way to restart it, and I'll calm down the passengers. Oh, also, take this. I have a feeling it'll be useful. Thank you for all your help, Detective. May fate guide you safely through your journey. I have a feeling we'll meet again.
Stop! Who's there? It's time to find...
Agatha, wait! It's me! I arranged a meeting with Stepan and the sorceress Hannah here at Stepan's estate. The gate and house were locked when I arrived, as if Stepan wasn't home. I suddenly heard strange sounds from inside the house and decided to climb the fence to get a better look. We should get inside quickly and find out what's going on. Quick! Strange. The house looks empty. I wonder what's making the sounds I heard. Agatha, there's nothing we can do against this magic. Hide!
Taras has also been turned into a Motonka doll. The warlocks are actually being hunted by someone with magical powers. It's good that I was underestimated. Now I have a chance to disenchant people and stop the villains. Stepan's lab. It means they're... So, the city... Here's the passage. The lab is probably located somewhere down the tunnel. Finally, here's the lab. Hope Stepan's all right. Oh no. I can't... I discovered a list of prominent Kyiv warlocks compiled by Stepan. But everyone on this list has been transformed into Motanka dolls. The only person who hasn't been bespelled yet is Hana. She can be the next victim. Stepan took a lot of notes and stocked them in the archives. I hope there I can find more information about Hana and her address. I hope Hana is still fine. She's supposed to visit Stepan along with Taras, and never showed up.
Hello, my name is Marina. Are you looking for someone, or just want to join our women's rights movement? Or perhaps you want to join the gymnasium? Hannah is not here right now, but she should be back soon. You can wait in her office. I apologize, but I cannot go with you. I need to finish a task before Hannah is back. Oh, I am glad to see you here. Hannah asked to draw portraits of all the participants in our movement by the moment she returns. I drew portraits for everyone but myself. The only thing I managed to do is a sketch. I'm worried that Hannah will expel me from the gymnasium. I'm so nervous and cannot focus on the task. Perhaps you can help me. Can you add colors to my sketch? In the meantime, I'll try to find out when exactly Hannah is going to return.
Hana is behind all the crimes. She's going to revive V.
Brilliant work, Agatha. You could do wonders for the people of Kyiv. Join us. Together we can end the injustice against women once and for all. Are you refusing? Perhaps you just need time to think about my generous offer. Grab her.
So, we met, as I predicted in the funicular. I was locked up here because of my statements against Hannah. She offered me to join them, but I refused, of course. Honestly, I never liked Hannah. Even my cards advised me to stay away from her. She is a dark person who cannot be trusted. I can try to cast a spell to free us, but I need the protective talismans. The Pisanka eggs. Try to find or make them. This old library should contain a book that describes them. You made excellent Pisanka eggs. I can use them to open the door. We must hurry up. I heard that Hannah has already prepared everything for the ritual and is about to conduct it. This is madness. According to the legends, Vi is powerful and extremely dangerous. If awakened, it will plunge the whole world into winter and darkness. There should be a clue about the place of the ritual left in Hannah's office. We should search it and find a way to stop her.
The raven seems...
I have an idea how to get rid of Hannah's raven. Try this whistle. According to ancient legends, people used such whistles to scare off irritating birds and evil ghosts out of their homes. To use it correctly, one should accurately measure the amount of water and pour it into this whistle. Here, take it. Great. Now we know where to go. The last thing we need is assistance of the blacksmith Maxim. He lives and works not far from here. I overheard Hannah saying that he is the only person who can ruin her plan using some kind of magical artifact he's working on. Quiet, someone is coming. Hide quickly. Hide under the desk. I'll distract Hannah. Remember that our only chance to stop her is to find out why she is so afraid of the blacksmith Maxim.
Well, look who's here. I should have dealt with you sooner. But it doesn't matter now. The ritual's about to begin.
Hannah has gathered people from the women's rights movement around her. She's gaining more and more supporters. She is the one planning to resurrect V and destroy everything in her path towards her goal. Blacksmith Maxim can make a powerful magical artifact. I need to find him. I hope that together we have enough time to stop Hannah. What are these sounds? Something is going on in the forge.
Thanks. You saved me. How can I help you to show my gratitude? Of course, I'll be happy to get you to the Lisa Hora, but first I need to fix the automobile. In the meantime, you can talk to the blacksmith Maxim whom you're looking for. The forge is across the street. Please, let me pay for your help. I can hardly imagine what would happen to me without you.
Here's the table where Maxim worked with jewelry.
I've almost finished repairing the automobile. Could you give me the starter handle? It should be somewhere in the trunk. In the meantime, I must finish the repair. This is what I need. Thanks. Excuse me, may I ask you for more help? Please push the automobile to put it on the wheels. As I promised, now I can take you to the Lisa Hora. It is pity, but I cannot come with you. My clients are waiting for me. Well, let's go.
Looks like... They are not witches at all. I must find out why. This woman has not been accepted in any University of Kyiv. The second woman is in mourning. She lost someone who was dear to her and lost her job when she was depressed. Judging from the blueprints with rejection stamps, this girl cannot fulfill herself as an engineer. They are not witches at all, but ordinary, frustrated women fooled by Hana, who took advantage of their weaknesses. I know that all of you have suffered from terrible injustice, but this is no reason to turn people into Motonka dolls and destroy the whole city of Kyiv. You can fight for your rights without summoning a 1,000-year-old demon. Besides, Hana fooled you. The ritual of reviving V will take your lives. Stop it before it's too late.
You were right. Hannah fooled us. How could we trust her? We just wanted recognition in society. But what are we supposed to do? She cannot be stopped now. We gave her everything that she demanded for the ritual, and it is coming to an end. If we enter the cave, V will take our lives. Agatha, forgive us and find a way to stop the ritual. Take these figurines. They will help you open the cave entrance.
You're too late, Detective. V is about to awaken, and no one can stop it.
If I want to stop her, I should try to fix this equipment.
I call upon you, mighty V. Arise and bestow your divine justice on the people of this cursed city. The old world is doomed. Everything you've tried so hard to build is nothing but a sand castle that will collapse with a single blow. People are unhappy and don't know what to do in their misery. I'll give them what they seek. Frozen oblivion. You may have won, but at what cost? If you arrest me, no one will be left to fight for the women of this city. We'll all keep suffering without work, education, and medicine. So do you still want to arrest me? The fate of Kyiv is in your hands, Agatha.
After restraining V's power, everyone who was turned into a Motanka doll regained their human appearance. After Ahana's arrest, the women's rights movement was led by those whom I convinced to do the right thing. The world can trust them.